Well, another day, more drama over here at Auto Auction Rebuilds. So I had some of you yesterday asking how come I don't go to the local pull-apart yard. And the reason is, for a lot of the cars that I'm getting, the cars that I'm buying, bidding on, winning, pull-apart just doesn't have much of a selection for the newer model cars, at least not here where I'm at. Now, don't get me wrong, I love pull-apart. I have been shopping at pull-apart since I was 16 years old in 1996. It's when I first started shopping here, so I love this place. But they really look like they kind of gone downhill. So I figured we'll stop for a minute and we'll take a look at some of the classics. I just went through an entire row of GMs and I did not find any Cadillac SRXs here. And in fact, their computer system at the front door also says that they do not have any Cadillac SRXs. But I never go by the computer, not ever. I've many times searched the lot, you know, car by car, and found what I was looking for. So just because they don't have it in their database doesn't mean they don't have it. Oh, I like this old Beamer. Yeah, this is clean. Excuse the wind noise, ladies and gentlemen. That's a clean engine, isn't it? Man, that thing looks like it was well cared for. Very well cared for. Let's, now the interior looks like crap, but what do we got here? I don't even know what this is. A 635 CS. I don't even know what that is. Look at these exhaust pipes coming straight out the middle right here. Can you see them? 1987 6 Series BMW. Man, what a shame it ended up here. I'd have bought it. Intake manifold says 3.2 or 3.5. Gotta love the classic section out here, man. Old cars, old engines. It's a thing of beauty. Custom convertible right there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's enough of that. So enough BSing around. Hey Jess, you wanna be on camera? Nope. I gotta grab my tools. I left them up here, which is probably not a good idea. And I guess we'll just continue searching through the General Motors section and see if we can find any SRXs. If not, I don't know. How many of you remember the old Chevy Cavalier? This is a Type 10. I haven't even been able to look it over yet. I saw it and immediately wanted to record this for you guys. Oh, look at that. The 2-liter. Oh, the old school technology. Man, look at all the vacuum lines from back in the day. And this wasn't even that many. This wasn't that many. A lot of the cars from the 70s were just loaded up with vacuum lines. But look at this, man. I see so many of these cars here. I would have, there it is right there. Cavalier Type 10. So many of these things I would have bought. This thing is in great shape. Look at the interior. Shows 28,000 miles on the odometer. And that may be accurate. Look at the dash. The dash is not cracked. It's not warped. The seats are in like pristine condition. Let's see how the shifter shifts. Oh, that's a solid. Wow, look at the carpet. Oh, I'm drooling here, guys. I know most of you probably laughing. You're laughing because you're like, what a junk car. Man, I would drive this. I would. She is in great shape. What a shame to see it sitting out here. What a shame. Look at these tires, man. Jeez. Look, even the wheels don't look like they were hardly used. Wow. Well, as is typical for me lately, we're just not finding anything. So we're done at Pull Apart. We went through every GM they've got out here, and they do not have a single SRX that we can use parts off of. So I guess this leaves us stuck. What a shame. We should hit 100,000 subscribers today, and I was really hoping we could at least get the parts for the SRX in hand, but it looks like we're not going to be able to. So I guess I will start calling junkyards. The Dallas area seems to be the only place I can find the gold parts for this. So I guess I'll start calling junkyards in Dallas. Anyway, I think if I've got to go all the way to Dallas, since we don't know if this hood is bent or not, and I kind of suspect maybe it is, I think the best thing to do is just get all of it. The headlight, the bumper, the fender, and the hood, the hinges. Let's just replace all of it, because since we cannot find gold parts for this thing here, it would really suck to go all the way down to Dallas, get all the parts, put it back together, and find out we've got a bent hood and we need to replace it. So let's just, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. We're just gonna have to go to Dallas and get everything. I'm trying to negotiate something with a company called Altel. They build these really nice and not really expensive, but $2,300 for a scanner. That's a little steep, but considering these are professional scanners and coders, these things will code keys, they'll code radios, they'll flash ECMs. These are very, very capable scanners. I'm hoping that I can get them to hook me up with one that I can do a review on for the channel, and then we can code our own keys for cars that don't have keys. We can code our own radios, things like that. So I'd be real interested to hear from them, hopefully in the near future, and see what they're thinking about. And if they're not willing to work with me, then I guess I'm just going to have to go buy one, because with the amount of cars that we're starting to go through, we need one of those professional scanners and programmers. So I guess for now we'll head back to the house, look up carparts.com and see where the nearest parts are for this, and see if anybody's available to get those things pulled for us. And I think we'll try to make it out there maybe Monday or Tuesday, I guess. All right, so another day, oh wait, no, it's the end of the video. Damn. All right, so here's the deal. We went out after all of that stuff, and a gentleman emailed me right here locally in my area, and he said, hey man, I've got a Tech 2. I'll be happy for free to meet you in Oklahoma City and get your radio all synced up and taken care of for you. And I was like, that is really cool, thank you, I appreciate it. He did not want to be on video, so I thought about recording the process, but he was fine with recording it. He just didn't want to be on video, but I decided no sense in recording it. Honestly, I don't think there was very much entertainment value in staring at a screen and pushing buttons. So let me show you something real quick. That's right. We have a working radio, and it has all of our information. It works. It does. The only thing that doesn't work is the radio. You no matter what station you turn the volume up, down. I've checked all the settings. There's no sound at all. And I got to thinking maybe the dude removed the speakers or something. But here's the thing: there's a speaker right there. At least there's supposed to be. I'm certain there's a speaker right there, and we've got tweeters up here. The guy did not remove the tweeters and the mid speakers over here. So, you fix one problem, you find out you've got more. Welcome to working on cars, man. It can be really frustrating. So the situation now is, yes, we got a radio. Yes, it works. We've checked every fuse in this car. All fuses are accounted for. All fuses are good. We have no sound. So we're going to have to research this a little bit. I'm going to have to research this a little bit. And we'll have to find the amplifier, which I think is somewhere down in the floor over here. We're probably going to have to take the radio back apart, trace some wires, try to figure out where all these speaker wires run, where he might have tapped into them. And probably first thing, the easiest thing is going to be to just pop a door panel, make sure we've got a speaker in there, and that it's plugged in. And if we do, then probably start tearing things apart further, checking for wires and figuring out where this guy may have tapped into to get his high-level input for his amplifiers, which is what he did, which is why those wires are, those extra wires are back there behind the radio. That's going to be fun. I kind of hope it's just that the speakers are gone, because we can go out to LKQ, grab speakers. That's not a big deal. But tearing all of this apart and tracing the wires, finding the amplifier and digging it out from wherever they hit it in this thing, that starts getting to be a real pain in the you-know-what. I had a lot of you say it'd be cheaper just to go buy a cheap touchscreen radio for this, and unfortunately in this car's case, that's not the case at all. You see, this car has OnStar. It also has steering wheel controls for the audio, and all of that runs through here. So what does that mean? That means that in order to retain steering wheel controls, in order to retain the OnStar capabilities, you have to spend $150-ish for the special modules that allow you to run an aftermarket radio, literally $150. Then you got to buy the touchscreen. So at a minimum, don't want another $150. So there's $300 just to make an aftermarket work, and you still have to buy the dash install kit. So, you know, you're easily talking about $300 plus to get an aftermarket in this car, whereas I paid $30 for that radio, and we may have to put some speakers in it from LKQ. So there you go. Now, as I said earlier, we're going to have to source the rest of these parts. That's what I'm going to be working on next, is trying to find the hood, the fender, the headlight, the grill, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. We got to find all these parts in the gold color. That's what we're going to work on next. So stay tuned. We hit 100,000 subscribers today, and I promised you guys when we crossed 100,000, I was going to take my hat off. So here's what I'm going to do. I have been working all day. I'm not taking my hat off right now. All right. That's not fair. That's not fair. A deal's a deal. I don't know what my hair looks like. I know my fiance played with it earlier, so she probably... No, it doesn't look... There you go. All right, there it is. That a deal's a deal. I keep my word. I do. And let me tell you something. I did not want to take my hat off for you guys right now. I really didn't, because I at least wanted to comb it and make sure it was clean. And anyway, there you go. Hats off. I kept my word. Have a good laugh, comment, blah blah. Enjoy yourself. That's gonna be it for the video, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for the next one. I can't believe we hit 100,000 subscribers today. That was huge for me. I know for you guys seeing it, it's tomorrow, but for me, you'll understand what I'm talking about. It's the tonight we hit 100,000 subscribers, and I really do thank all of you for making this possible. That's a huge deal. That's years worth of work that I put into this channel, and I really appreciate all of you for that. I mean, that's like straight from the heart, very sincere. I really appreciate all of you for, you know, you are making my dream come true. And I can't thank you enough for that. So, yeah, I'm willing to embarrass myself a little bit because I said I would. Comment below. Have fun. Stay safe out there, everybody. I'm going to catch y'all very soon. We got auctions coming up, man. We do. We got a lot of stuff coming up. This week might be an interesting week. I'm not going to tell you what I'm thinking about buying, because you would be like, you would tell me no. What if I said Range Rover? No key, Range Rover, lemon dealer buyback, and approximately 2005, 6, 2007. Or BMW 328 convertible flood car. About 08, 09, maybe. And I'm going to leave you with that. Stay safe out there, everybody. I'll catch you very soon in the next one.